Yes, guys, welcome back to the United front. Today, we got a big video for you, match preview for the match on the weekend against Nottingham Forest. And joined with me is man like Zane. What are you saying, brother?
Yeah, I'm good, my bro. I'm good. What you saying, man? How's it going?
Always good, man. Strange to be looking forward to a game for once. You know what I mean?
Hear that, man. I hear that. I hear that. It's gonna be, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's been a while since I felt this excited for the weekend to come. Usually, I'm dreading it, man. But you know what? It's a good sign. But I think, yeah. Before we get into it, though, guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Get those likes in, get those subs in, help us out. Big deal. Be quick, efficient show today with me and Ernie. But yeah, man, and let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it. Nottingham Forest away. What you telling me? What you thinking?
I think this is probably the most confident I've been for a match since the Fulham game. Because I think they're in terrible form. We're in probably the best form we've been in under Amarim in this whole tenure. So if there was ever a game to be like, this is the one, you know what, we're going to win 100%. I'll put it out there. I think we're going to win this game 100%. It's probably this one. I don't know what you're thinking, though.
Yeah,
How you feeling?
it's a big statement, man. It's a big statement. Now, honestly, bro, to be honest, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely in your camp there. Like you, but you heard me on Monday night. You heard the way I was moving. I was gassed. So, so I think for me, man. I see it's been in this game, they haven't looked that good. Their new manager bounce hasn't really been impressive. I think what they lost again, didn't they, on the weekend? This is their first home game. So we'll see. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I fancy this, man. I fancy us to go there. I think we'll score some goals. I don't think they look rubbish, man. I can't lie. Famous last words and that, you know what I mean? But I think we definitely win this game.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but like when Amram was under pressure last year and Sean Dyche was on he was on the overlap, and you were saying that he would do a much better job with this United team. So it's a bit of a grudge match for Amram. Amram versus Sean Dyche grudge match. What do you reckon Amram's
Man,
gonna have
that's
the
it,
fire?
man. Hey, no, man. I'm not gonna lie. I see this. I see this going well for us, man. I think the team. I think really, if we just dissect it, just simply forgetting about Nottingham Forest right now. I'm not gonna lie. Not to sound like gas United fan, but I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I fancy us against most teams. Not to say that we'll win every game against most teams, but I'm looking at the Premier League right now. If we were based off our current form, I'm not really afraid to play anybody. Like even if we play them, I feel like we play okay. Do you know what I mean? Like I think we got the bad games out the way. I think we got City that was a battering. Brentford again wasn't great. Do you know what I'm saying? Brentford that wasn't great either. But I think we got those kind of performances out the way, man. I think we built some decent form. I think we're on track. I think we're doing our thing, man. I'm not gonna lie. I fancy us, man.
Can't lie, I have to put you up on that, bro. Because last week, or no, on Monday, you said that we're gonna win every single game for the rest of the season. So you saying, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if we're gonna win the game, this and that. I can't really have that from you, brother.
No, no, listen. Big real. We're gonna smash Forest, man. I'm not worried about Forest, man. Light work. I'm talking about the harder games. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking when we go up against City next time and Arsenal, they're the two games that I'm a bit more skeptical on. I'm a bit more worried about them games. But I'm not like even then, I still fancy us, bro. Bro, if the way the system is clicking right now, the way that three at the back is working with the left sided one and the right one stepping into midfield, crowding up the midfield. We've got Cunha dropping in, Mason Mount, whoever's playing, just filling in all the gaps, man. And you got man like Mbwems. I don't know, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's hard not to be this confident, man. It's hard to not be this confident.
He's a shooter. And Buemo is like one of them guys that he's throwing goal and you're thinking, this is going in. Whatever comes off his foot is probably gonna go in. He's one of them kind of guys.
Yeah,
Salah-esque.
bro, that's a Salah-esque. Nah, it's with Mbwems, my boy Mbwems. I just like you said, I believe in him, man. Like these man, bro, they play for the badge. You watch, especially when you see these lot talking after games. You see like Cunha and these man, like when listening to them, their post match, press conferences, and that they're all like just so grateful to be here. So this is that they're so humble. You know what I'm saying? They're such humble players. and they're so gassed to be playing for this football club. I just love that, man, because you know every second that clock is ticking, these lot are giving it 10 out of 10 energy every second, bro. So, but you can't ask much more than that. And that energy reflects on the other players as well, man. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know
For
what I'm saying?
sure. Because like there was obviously that stat about Cunha like walking the most on the pitch, or like stupid stat I've never seen before, but only for United. Obviously, they have to bring that player in. And bro, I saw him against the against Brighton last game where he scored, but then afterwards he was making a challenge in the box, our box, and I was like, brother, you nearly gave away a penalty to be fair, but like I rated the passion to get back and try and make that challenge.
Bro. This is what I mean, man. It's like that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want from the players. Like you want the players to be, pushing, active. You want them to be, what I mean, on board. You want them to be fighting every second, man, because you know that they need to feel like they're privileged when they're playing for Manchester United. And that's something we haven't seen in years, bro. Like, we haven't seen that in years, man. Do you know what I'm saying? How I saw a clip, Cowley must have sent it to me earlier, and it was showing a clip of Cunha. You know that sequence. Who is it against? Was it against Liverpool? I think it was against Liverpool. You know when he was like crowded on the sideline and he left back up and makes that pass, and then that clip there, and it was showing Rashford on the other side of the clip in the same situation. He's just jogging around the player, and the player just runs this way, and Rashford's there just like watching from afar, just like just fake jogging. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just like, the difference is just crazy, man. Like the difference is just nuts, bro. But what can I say, man? We take it, bro. We take it. You know what I mean? Let's get into the game. So let's talk
like
lineups. What do you reckon?
Lineups. What do I reckon? I reckon it won't be a very different lineup. I don't see why you would change that lineup. It's probably our most balanced lineup and our most attacking lineup at the same time. So I can't see him changing that, to be honest. I think it'll be the same team. Maybe Mount might come in. A bit more energy. That's it. That's the only thing I can think maybe you could change, but I kind of hope nothing changes, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but who does he come in for? That's the question. Because I can't lie, man. Like, Sesko looks unreal. I'm not gonna lie. I think he looks 10 out of 10. The way he plays, bro, this guy just looks like such a footballer, bro. I was going to go into this argument, obviously, earlier, so I must have posted a reel on my Insta story. I don't know if you saw it. But I posted a reel, and it was just like Sesko, just like he's just on the ball, like football intelligence, you know what I mean? Like the touches, the this, the that, and obviously my hater brother pipes up straight away because that's all he loves to do is hate on United. So he pipes up, this replies to it, it's like, lol, like a reel about your striker, we're not including any goals in it. And I was like, if you see the point of the reel was to show that he's a striker that can actually play football. Do you know what I'm saying? That was the objective.
Yeah.
But let's compare him to your boy, innit? You know what I mean? Glocker ass and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're chatting about him, innit? Because see my man over there. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, your boys had 3 goal involvements. Your boys had, and they're just 3 goals. One was a penalty, 2 out of field goals. I can't remember what it was. It was in like I don't even find it. It was in like a large number of minutes. You know what I mean? It was like 3 game worth minutes more. So 261 minutes, I think it was more than Sesko has played with the same goal involvements. And he's like, yeah, but we're top of the league. I'm like, well, that's not the argument here. We're talking striker and striker. Do you know what I'm saying? And like, they have to deflect. I'm like, well, if anything, that proves my point more. You're top of the league, thriving Arsenal team, right? Way better than United. But why is your boy not scoring goals? You know what I'm saying? You would sit here and pipe up to me laughing. I'm like, what's your boy done though? Do you know what I'm saying? Our guy looks like he can play football. Your guy looks like a fat bastard who can't get around the pitch. So, do you know what I'm saying?
Says,
but anyway, so.
Gyökeres has a boot sponsorship with Timberlands.
Well, that's a highlight comment, man. That's some good shit right there, man.
Bro, I mean, we lived through Lukaku, so we know what it looks like when your striker can't take a touch in it. And also Højlund, bro. We had our fair share of them kind of guys. So you know what I mean?
Oh, don't you think it's the biggest improvement on Højlund? Like, do you know when I see the ball get kicked up to Sesko and he actually wins the header, or even he
or
actually
holds it
really
up,
makes a solid attempt, or actually, or does something, and
or
he's, do
goes
you know what?
towards the
He's
ball.
just still on his feet. He's just on his feet. He's not on the floor somehow. You know how Hoyland used to just end up
He's not
somehow just on the
twerking.
floor, just broken off his back, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, we got some ballers up front, man. We got man like Sesko, we got man like Mbunda up front as well. Shout out to Mbunda, fam. He's you know what I'm saying, he's the real deal, man.
Yeah, man. Well, talking about that, like obviously got Forest now who are going to play very different to how Brighton played. They're probably going to be
Yeah.
defending with everyone in the box. So it'll be a very different test for us. So it'll be interesting to see how we decide to break them down because I don't think that direct ball stuff we've been doing recently is going to be as effective against a team like that than it has been against teams that try and play against us, you know?
Yeah, hear that. I do hear that. I do think the nature of the style of play that we play that will draw them out. Because at the same time, we will be playing that, high line, and like you said, they will get exposed when they try to catch us on the counter. If we can catch them straight back, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, man. It's like I can see us dragging them out of positions, and I'm not gonna lie, I just think we have the quality. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think a striker like Sesko will do well in a game like this. I reckon we'll get set pieces. You know what? I probably fancy even Maguire starting a game like this because we're going to probably be on the edge of their box. Man, this could be the worst famous last words ever. I swear to God, because if we do go there and get pumped, like the biggest waste man ever.
I mean,
But
it could happen, bro. Our
like,
away record is bad. The only win since March is actually that win at Anfield, like the biggest away win. But like
yeah,
we've been horrible away from home generally. So
I hear it.
yeah,
I do
it'll
hear
be a
it, man. I hear
shame.
it.
It'll be a big shame if our run ends at Forest. You know, if it's Tottenham, you know what I mean? If we put up a good match, you can sort of be like, all right, cool. Tottenham are a good team. But if it ends at Forest, it's
Yeah.
just a bit like, ah.
Well, it's Tottenham though. Speaking of actually Tottenham, I know we're going from subject to subject here, but I feel like there's a lot to talk about. But even with Tottenham, just while we're on it, they are not actually doing that well at home, from what I've seen. Like, I got speaking to one of my mates from work today, and he was telling me, like, I was talking to him about, he's a Spurs fan, so he's, we're chatting. He's like, listen, man, we're like decent away, but when we're playing at home, we've just been rubbish. And I was like, I looked at their home record, it doesn't look great, you know what I mean? So then I was like, hopefully we can finally end our little,
Yeah,
four
the battle of two
defeats, whatever
evils.
it was to Tottenham.
Our away record
Yeah,
versus their home record.
yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. But we're coming off the back of what the away game at Anfield. They're coming on off the back of a home game against, I think it was Villa, where they lost 2-1 or something against Villa, who also weren't doing that well this season anyway. So
Mm.
who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, let's get back to So yeah, Forest lineup. I think he might bring in Maguire. Can't lie. I feel like I can see it if he's back from injury. I don't know if he is back. He'd probably go with the same starting lineup, but I think that sub that everybody hates when he subs off Euro or one of the centre backs from Maguire, I can definitely see that happening in this game. And then I think the midfield pretty much picks itself. It's Bruno Casemiro, isn't it? And then yeah, Bruno Casemiro, and
Ah,
then Cisco and Cunha.
yeah, nah, I think I don't think you should change the back three, man. I don't like when Delict or Maguire plays out wide. I think they're both better in the middle. And I think Delict has
Yeah,
arguably been our player of the season this year. So in terms of performances,
Link's
I
been
think he's been
sick, bro.
immense this year. So I think it'd be a shame to move him out, even though Maguire obviously comes in, he scores goals, good with his head, but
Slavid, man. Oh, what a guy, man.
this is the
The one
issue.
thing I love about Maguire hits that knee slide.
The best knee slide in world football.
100%.
But yeah,
Well, it's
man.
like a
Who's your
tick. He's like,
he loves it as well. He does it every time.
he
Who are
loves
your
it.
players that you're
Loves
going to
it.
single out for a big performance against Forest? Then who you like looking at like this guy? He's going to step up this game.
Not gonna lie, I think we'll see a lot from Cunha this game. I think he's been putting in some very consistent performances since the start of the season. I think he's, you know what I mean, he's been he against all odds, he hasn't been scoring initially, but he got that goal. And I can see him going on a little bit of a run. I think the team's feeling good. I feel like the vibes are up. I feel like everyone's excited. Everyone's feeling motivated. I think Cunha will put in a shift. Even if, you know what I mean, he may not score, he may get an assist, who knows? He may not do anything. But either way, I think he'll have a big performance. But hopefully some goals and assists for him. I think Mbeumo is just Mr. Consistent, man. I feel like you can always expect a big performance from him. Like he just got it. He just got that in the locker. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You never think he's gonna have a quiet game. So I think it'd be rude to not say Mbeumo's.
that's probably
And
what I look
then
forward to the most in our games, man. Ahmad and Weber on the right, just watching them just tear apart the flank is probably the best thing to watch that we put every week for us.
I hear that. I think I'm mad as well. I'm mad at right wing back. I think he'll have a performance against Forest. I think he'll toast them a bit. What do you reckon? Pick three. I'll pick three. You tell me.
Three.
Pick three.
I think Casemiro has to have a big game, man. I still think this team sort of lives and dies by how well Casemiro plays. Because if he has a stinker in that two-man pivot, it's over. We're getting overrun, passes getting misplaced, nothing's happening. But if he has a good game, man, everything just looks great. Because out of all of our players who play in that sort of role, he's probably the best on the ball. Like out of Ugarte, and I guess
Yeah.
it's just Ugarte really, because Main's not really a defender like that. But like Casemiro,
Bro,
man,
the way the fans were singing Casemiro's name the other day, man, after
he's
Brian. Oh my days.
he's been balling out this season, man. I can't lie. He's looking like first season Ten Hag Casemiro. He's back.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you can keep it up. So yeah, definitely Casemiro. Looking at Sesko, man. I need him to score. Not because he's in my FPL team, but that is a bonus if you can score for that too. Thank you, Sesko. Take that. Yeah, Sesko for sure. And then obviously my man Cunha. I feel like against a low block like that, this is where he's gonna thrive. We need him to be in that creative player, driving, drawing people in. So it makes space for all the other guys. So yeah, we need that.
Yeah. Also, he's got bang on him as well, Cunha, man. Do you remember that? Was it last? What season was it? Was it last season? Season before last? I can't remember when he literally was scoring like a goal of the month, contender goal every single game. Was like was he scored? I think what like two or three in the same game.
Yeah, but that guy
He's
was scoring
dangerous,
bangers all of
man.
last season.
Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting game. Let's get into the comments. See what's happening. Man like Carly saying, make sure you like the video. If you see this message, well, there's 5 people watching, so I'm expecting to see 5 likes. So
Like
go
and
ahead and
subscribe.
smash the like, boys, and subscribe if you can. This is, dare I say, I'm actually looking forward to watching Manchester United play. I hear it, man. I hear it. And yeah, it's calm, fam. I'm saying, bro. It's not often we get to say this, man. Enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying?
You got
So you
JKT.
got it. You got well, like JKT 3-1 United front three getting all the goals. Okay. So what like goal for Cooney and Buemo and Sesko, you think? I hope you're
Take
right, my
that.
brother. I hope
Take
you're
that for
right.
sure.
Yeah, Kylie said, man said Nico Williams gonna get bent over by Mbeumo and I hear that,
Lie. It's getting put in the
Imagine being
AFCON
the left back.
penitentiary.
Bro, I can't even say what I was going to say. Wow. I don't even
I think they
know.
had put in
I
the United flank penitentiary, bro.
bro,
Torturing
literally,
them
bro.
fullbacks.
This guy's gonna get a glimpse of a Diddy party, fam. No Diddy though. Like guys, Castro is playing better football for us than he did in his first season. Best form since he joined the club. You know what? I actually do hear that. I
It's
think
an argument for sure, but I think we're forgetting how good he was, man. Those first like 6-7 months under Ten Hag, I was like, this guy's unreal, like unreal.
he was. I'm not gonna lie, I was talking the most because we had signed him. We're like, yeah, but you know how much he paid for him? He paid 70 million. He played this. He played this, and I was like, bro, we just signed Casemiro from Real Madrid. You think I care about how much we paid for him? Like, at the time, I didn't even care. I just knew. I was like, bro, we just signed a baller here, and then he went on to just be phenomenal, bro. Like. And I was like, yeah, this guy's the real deal, man. And then yeah, that first season he was unreal. So I think it's an argument. You're right. I'm just getting carried away because I'm gassed in it. But you know what I'm saying, recency bias and that. But yeah,
So,
no, it's some good stuff, man. Good stuff.
what are you predicting? What's your prediction?
Prediction, man. You know what? We're away. I think my boy Cooney is gonna score. Can't lie. I think Mbunda's gonna score as well. And I think there might even be a cheeky third. But scoring goals, man. I'm not gonna lie. I say three. I'm not gonna lie. 3-0 United. Not even. No, I don't think we'll concede. I think it's gonna be a clean sheet.
I also don't think we'll concede, but I don't think we'll score 3. I'm saying 2-0, 2-0 away win, the City ground, take care of business. Hey, I'll take that every day of the week.
I hear it.
Keep racking
I
up the
hear it.
points.
I do hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I honestly, you know what? Like, don't get me wrong, I'll be over the moon of a 2-0 away win. You know what I mean? But
Did you see that?
I think the boys are hungry, man.
For sure, for sure. The boys
Do you know
they're
what I'm
cooking
saying?
right now. They're cooking
They're
on steam.
cooking, bro. They want to score. They want to punish teams. They haven't punished anyone in a long time. Their tails are up. They're ready.
Did you
So I
see
don't know, man.
that Morgan Gibbs White interview? Bro, this guy was glazing us. This guy was
Yeah,
glazing Man
yeah, yeah. I
United.
see that. I see that. I see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's trying to get a move.
Nah,
Would you
bro.
take a Morgan Gibbs White at United?
Probably not. Not because hasn't got the quality, but I think we're pretty much set in that part of the picture. It's not really a signing I'd go for. I think bro, we got quite a bit of depth there. There's Cunha, there's Ahmad, Bruno can play there, Mount. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we got Sesko up front. Like no, I wouldn't really. I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't really.
Mm.
He's good. If we didn't have the depth that we had, then yeah, I'll take him because I actually like him. I think he's a good baller. Like he's a baller. He plays a similar style to Cunha in the sense of the way he carries the ball, like and gets in, you know,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
positions and stuff like that. But like, yeah, nah, there's not somebody I'd be itching to take right now. I can't lie.
I think that guy's a beast,
Who
man.
you saying?
I think that guy's a beast. I would take him. I would take him. That guy's a beast.
Over one of our boys.
Nah, bench option.
He's not coming on the bench, is he? Just
We will, bro. For the
bench
great Man
option.
United, playing on the bench is an honor.
Listen, if we get Champions League football, if we get Champions League football, then I hear it because we need the depth. You know what I'm saying? But
I hear that. I hear that. We got
what's
plenty,
your
yeah.
prediction then? 2-0, you said, yeah?
2-0, man. We're going to get Casemiro a new deal at the end of the season. Unless he takes a big pay cut, he's not getting a new deal. I'll be honest.
Just facts. He can't be in that kind of bread, bro. Like, he's good in that, but he ain't that good in it.
The bread is
He ain't that
crazy.
good, bro.
The bread is crazy.
Money. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, man. United.
What about Maguire? You extended Maguire? I'd extend
Yeah.
Maguire. I can't lie.
I've heard Maguire's taking a pay cut to get extended as well.
We give him a new contract. I give him a 2-year contract, not even just a little 1-year extension. I give him a proper 2-year contract, solid. You know what I mean, man? That's a real leader. You know what I'm saying? We need that in the dressing room.
A legend, Captain Leader legend, Harry Maguire.
Bro, he's a top professional, man. I can't lie, man. He's a top professional, man. And bro, for the headers that he scored in the last like 2 seasons is enough. I'm happy, bro. That game, the game last season, Leon. Bro.
Bro, I was knee sliding across the living room. He was knee sliding on the TV. I was knee sliding in the living room.
I was knee sliding in my garden, bro. And you know how he does it, like the little, the way you slide onto the crowd afterwards, like a G, like a boss. Nah, man, like big mags, and obviously, bro, goal at Anfield to win us the game first time in 9 years. Nah, that's my guy, bro.
I can't lie, he deserves that contract extension just for that goal against Liverpool.
I'm not gonna actually hear it. I actually hear it, bro. Like that is a huge goal. So yeah, man, come on, man. That's the guy, man.
All right, cool. Well,
that's the guy.
Got the game on Saturday. Man. Got a big watch along. You're joining me this weekend, right?
Yeah, hopefully I'll be on a watch along.
Hopefully we'll have Zayn on the watch along too. We get our revenge on Forest they did a dub on us last year, so hopefully we can, avenge that. So I don't like losing to the 100%. Dead teams. Dead teams. So yeah, man. So we'll see you boys on Saturday. You got anything else
That's
to
it,
add?
guys. Yeah. Yeah, no, just smash a like on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Get stuck in. Tune in for the watch along. Put your notifications on because it's gonna be a big watch along, man. Big watch along. But yeah, other than that, have a good night. Peace.